Hi everyone. I wanted to make a video just to kind of go over the expectations for the social studies writing assignment. For the last few weeks, we have been talking about, and you've been watching some videos about European colonization of North and South America. So, as kind of a ending piece to this, since you're not going to be given a test over this information, I wanted to incorporate our Ohio Writing Project into you kind of thinking about colonization as a whole and making a judgment on it. First of all, I want to point out that there is no right or wrong answer to this. Okay. So, this is really just you taking the information that you've learned about European colonization and making your own judgment on how you feel about what all happened and some of the lasting impacts, positive or negative, of that. So the first thing you'll notice here is it says that you need to write a short essay response to the following question. Was European colonization a good thing? Okay, so this is the issue. If we were talking about OWP, this would be what we would talk about as the issue: European colonization, and was it a good thing? Okay. So the expectations I've laid out in an A, B, C, D format here. So the first thing is you need to have a claim. And we know this. We've been working on claims all year long. Um, Keep in mind your claim is, what do you think about this issue? So essentially, you're going to be answering this question overall, taking into account all of the things that we learned. Using that chart, go back and look at the positives and negatives um, of European colonization and how it affects us even still today. And you need to make a judgment. And keep in mind that it doesn't have to be an absolute yes or an absolute no. You can be somewhere in the middle. Like, I think it was good for these reasons, but this wasn't so great. Right? So keep in mind it can be more than just a yes or no. Really, it should be more than just a yes or no. Then we'll look at B here, down here on the second page. It says use your colonization chart from last week to support your claim with at least 3 pieces of evidence. That is extremely important. If you do not have at least 3 pieces of evidence, it's not going to be complete and you're not going to get full credit. So use that chart. All of that information is in the chart that you have. Go back and pull pieces of information that support the claim that you made. You're going to have to choose evidence that supports the claim that you made. Okay, here's a big one for those of you who always ask me how much and is this enough? At least one 5 to 7 sentence paragraph, if not more. I really think that you could get, 2 to 3 good paragraphs out of this topic. So I'm being pretty lenient in here and only requiring 1. But if you are only going to do 1 paragraph, it needs to be a pretty beefy paragraph. So 5 to 7 sentences if it's only 1 paragraph. If it's more than 1 paragraph, then you may not have, you may only have 4 or 5 sentences in each paragraph. But if you're only doing 1, 5 to 7. You need to have some information there. You have a chart with a lot of information to pull from. And I think that's it, because D is just the video that I'm creating right now to make sure that you understand what I want out of this assignment. Okay, I look forward to seeing what you guys really thought about this. Bye.